We've teamed up with UK Auto Claims to see if you could be eligible to claim thousands in compensation. If you've had any cars, vans or motorbikes on finance between 2007 and 2021, well, just click the link below and start your simple free check.
I'm here with Lee. Lee, Arsenal 1, Newcastle 0, first time this season in 4 attempts.
Yeah.
Actually got a goal today as well.
Yeah, got a goal.
What do you reckon?
Got a goal. Listen, the first half I thought, we was not very good. Newcastle, very, very good. Raya saved us, kept us in it.
Yeah, he did.
Second half, I don't know really what happened, but we sort of turned it around and I thought we was brilliant in the second half. Brilliant performance. Fantastic goal from Declan Rice, fantastic goal. And some good performances. Martinelli, Rice, I thought Trossard done okay today. But all in all, it was a tough watch first half, but second half, look, we got the job done, and look, we've qualified for Champions League now with a game to go, and so that's it now.
Let's talk about that strike from Declan Rice, because where I was sitting in the first half, we had moments on the edge of the box, as usual. No one wants to take a shot, no one wants to take responsibility. But Declan Rice, that strike, unbelievable. Unreal strike. Like, come across it, didn't he, and put it in. And I'll tell you what, it had to be that good to beat Pope. It was a fantastic strike, And listen, it had to take something special to beat them, because I'm going to say it now, they're a decent side. They are a really hard working side. They hard to break down. They're well coached, well drilled. Had a couple of players out, so did we, but at the end of the day, it was a tough ask for us today, and got the job done. So, listen, last game of the season, it's always nice to get it off with a win and a clean sheet. Well, it was a quick move that was. Reflexes still there.
But listen, at the end of it, a clean sheet. We haven't had many of them.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
it was a good result and a tough afternoon.
1 game to go. Looks like we're going to finish second. I know we're going to have this conversation next week, but your overall thoughts on the season as a whole?
Oh, it's been a tough one. It's been tough. I don't know how people feel about it. From me, I think it's been a tough watch. Felt very, very let down by the club in January by not buying anybody, and we've gone like 3, 4 months, 5 months now without a recognised striker, and that's been tough. You need to have strike. You can't win anything without a striker. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to say it now, we've done well to do what we have done without that striker. But that's down to the club and the manager. They chose to do that. I felt that. But it's been a painful watch at times. I don't think it's been that entertaining at home this season, Laurie. I've got to be really honest. I don't feel like I've had my money's worth out of the team this season, as far as entertainment's concerned. And a couple of big defeats here at home, which has helped that though. So it's been a tough watch. I've had better seasons, Laurie.
The manager, he spoke at the end, thanked the fans, and he said that he's optimistic. Well, he didn't say that per se, but paraphrase, he seemed that he's optimistic that the club can bring some trophies here next season. What about you? Do you share that optimism?
Well, I think I hope so. But it's got to happen. It's got. You can't be wishing for it no more. I think we were saying about dreams and all that. I don't know what he was on about there. He's got dreams have got to become reality, and reality means you've got to win trophies. Always late, isn't he? Always late. But no, seriously, he's got to bring. He's got to. Do you mind?
Sorry, mate.
He's got to bring some trophies to the table now. Listen, it's all well saying it. Talk is cheap, you've got to deliver, and he has to deliver next season, Laurie.
On that, I spoke to a few guys on the way here, and the common consensus seems to be is that he's got 1 more year to deliver. So now, what do you think about that? Do you share that, or you?
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Are you with that? Yeah.
I look at the team. We're not a bad team. You can see that. We've gone 5 months without a striker. Get a striker in, it could be different. Also, look, you can be a great manager and not have the players. Look at Pep at this moment in time. He's been struggling all season. They picked it up in January when he bought some £200 million worth of players. At the end of it, he's got to be backed by the club now. I don't care what anybody says. That squad's has got to be, they've got to have some major enforcements there, and we know what they
Joker is be one of them.
Well, you know what I mean, him or someone of that ilk, yeah, without a doubt, like, you know. So we need to. Listen, I think one of the other key things they've got to do is they've got to keep someone's party at this football club. I think, you know, again, I look at him today like. To replace him, you're going to be spending 50, 60 million. So, like, for me, I think he's got to, you know, listen, I think at the end of the day, I'm going to sit down now. I'm going to start watching Robbie's shows because, like, I want to see what we're going to be doing in a transfer window, and he better come up with some goods. That's all I'm saying.
And on a final note, I understand you were quite successful today. You won your final.
Yes.
So unlike Arsenal, you actually won something.
I've got a lot of free trophies in the cabinet. I'm just going to go home. I've got to go home now and put up a new shelf.
Well done.
Another win. So
well done, mate. Nice one.